What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my brand new phone. As you guys know from past videos, or maybe if you didn't know, I'm a big Samsung fan as far as the mobile phone goes. I've been the owner of the S4, then I had the S6. I did manage to get an S5, which I didn't use on a daily basis, but I did own it. I also own the Galaxy S3, which I bought off of someone for a really great price, just so I can have the lineup. And then my latest was the S8 from last year, and now my S9. Now, if you guys notice, this is the S9 Plus, not the S9. I wanted to try something a little bit better, as I got used to my 6S Plus, which is a phablet phone. I'm like, you know what, let me just pick up the S9 Plus. Maybe I'll like it, especially since that has the double lens compared to the regular S9. So I'm getting a little bit extra in the Plus version. So comment below if you guys upgraded to your new Galaxy S9 or S9 Plus, which one did you get and what made you get that version of the S9. So let's jump into unboxing really quick. So box does not look different from the S8 box that, you know, the S8 and S8 Plus came in. It's exactly the same thing with the exception of the S9 is just an S9, S7, S8. And of course, they added two new colors, the purple and the coral blue. And of course, I picked up the blue. I didn't go for black this time because they got blue, and blue is my favorite color. And the box is pretty much just that. At the back here, you do get some quick features of the device. You guys can go ahead and read that. But let's jump into what this video is all about, the S9 Plus. So first thing you're greeted with, you get this little cover booklet thingy that does include your eject pin. Now, if by now you guys don't know what this pin is for, do not dump it. This pin allows you to take your SIM card out, or you can put in a micro SD card. So do not dump that pin, guys, and you know it comes with it for a reason. So we got that. This is the phone right here, but we'll take a look at the phone a little bit later. Get this nice phone rest. Accessories are exactly the same like the S8. If you guys were an S8 owner, you get your fast charging adapter right here. You get your OTG USB connector. You know, maybe you just want to connect some USB devices to your phone. Of course, you get your Type-C charger. You get your AKG headphones, extra buds. AKG headphones are really cool in my opinion. I've loved them on the S8. They haven't failed me yet, so now I just have a backup headphone. Now, if you guys did not own a S8, the S8 did come with something additional. Let's say you guys had the S7 or any micro USB device and you're transitioning over to the S8. Being the S8 was the first model to come with a Type-C charger, they went ahead and included a adapter which allows you to convert your micro USB chargers into Type-C. The S9 did not come with that adapter, so just note that in case you guys went from a micro USB phone straight over to a Samsung S9 or an S9 Plus, you will not be getting that adapter. So that might be something you want to, you know, be careful about. And also just pick up some adapters, as especially if your old micro USB chargers works perfectly fine. No need to dump them, especially if they're fast charging too. Just pick up some Type-C adapters. Anyways, guys, this is the blue phone right here. Really nice phone. I have been using this for maybe about a day now. So you guys might see some lint and dust and fingerprints, but the blue is really nice in my opinion. I love the blue glass look, nice coral blue. It does attract a lot of fingerprints, so I do recommend you guys picking up a case point of sale when you buy your phone. Just my recommendation, or if your plans is to get this, buy a case ahead of time. When you grab that phone, slap that case on there, you know, avoid all your fingerprints and lint. The plastic is still on here on the front. Now this does not serve as any major screen protector, but I don't have one right now, so I left this on right here, and it did manage to peel up in my pocket, so there's some lint on there. But I'm gonna keep it on there until I'm able to get a proper screen protector, and there's a couple I've been looking at, but I'm still unsure of which one to get. Comment below, guys, also what screen protector did you guys pick up for your S9 or S9 Plus? Let me know in the comments below. That will help me out a bunch. Now, I'm not a crazy spec guy as far as going into details on the phone, but I will go over some details really quick, guys. Let's start off with the body. Now, it's a fairly light phone. It weighs about 189 grams. Now, you do have a nice premium build. You have front and back glass just like the S8, or starting from the S6 actually. You get your front and back glass, and they are Gorilla Glass 5 with a nice aluminum frame. Now, if this was combined with the titanium frame on the Essential phone, which I am actually recording on, guys, if you guys didn't know, the sound might be a little bit different because I normally record on my S8. I don't have the S8 no more, so we're rocking out with the Essential phone. So this might give you guys a little perspective of the camera quality of the Essential phone. But getting back into this one, we don't want to stay away from the S9 Plus. This is a single SIM phone, of course, American single SIM. I have it on the Sprint network, and they have a great deal right now, buy one get one, so you guys might want to check that out. Samsung Pay is phenomenal on this. I use it with my watch, I use it with my phone a lot of times. They have a really good rewards program, so you guys might want to check out Samsung Pay. And of course, it's IP68 certified, dustproof and waterproof, 1.5 meter for no more than 30 minutes. So guys, do not take your phone swimming in the pool, especially in the wave pool, because summer's coming up. I know you guys are gonna hit those water parks. As far as display goes, display is really good. We got the Super AMOLED touchscreen, 16 million colors flowing through this beautiful display, guys. You really can't go wrong. Screen size is about 6.2 inches with a resolution of 1440 by 2960. So, I mean, plain and simple, it's an awesome screen, guys. Awesome screen. Multi-touch, of course, and the front glass is rocking Gorilla Glass 5. You really can't go wrong with that, guys. You do have the always-on display as an option, which it can display the time in your lock screen, but I personally do not like that because, like I said, I do have the watch, and the watch, it tells the time, so I don't really need that on there. As far as the platform go, we are rocking the Android 8 Oreo, which is pretty cool. Android 8 Oreo. I'm not a big OS kind of person, but and it's good to know that we have the Android 8. We also got the chipset of the Exynos 980 octa-core chipset. So with Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, it's a powerhouse phone, guys. It's a powerhouse phone. Memory wise, now memory is where this phone shines to me. We have 64 gigs. Now I wish they had they do have internal gig option of 128 and 256, but when you have an SD card slot, you really don't need the 256 miles. So 64 gigabytes was quite enough for me. It does have also 6 gigs of RAM, which is an increase from the S8 Plus from last year, which only had 4 gigabytes of RAM. So that's cool that you are paying that difference to go up to the Plus, and you are getting something for that extra $100 something with that 2 gigs of RAM, and of course a few other things as well. It does have, even though it comes with 64 gigs, it does have the micro SD card slots, which you can pretty much expand up to as big as you can find an SD card. I think currently the largest SD card you can pick up for any phone is a 256 gigabyte memory card. So that's a lot of space. I'm currently rocking a 64 gig in there, and that seems to be really good for me. So nothing crazy going on there. As far as the camera go, it is a dual camera. It's dual 12 megapixels. I mean, with the dual aperture, you guys have seen that a lot online on advertisements and on a bunch of other reviews of this where they check out in-depth camera specs, but I'm not gonna go into that. I'm just gonna leave you guys with it. It's a 12 megapixel camera with the dual aperture, which is really cool. And if you guys are wondering what the second lens will do, that's kind of for like your portrait mode, like what the iPhone comes with. So it basically just focuses in on an object, blurs out the background to give it a more finished and more professional look. So I mean, video quality is really good. You could go up to 60 frames or 1080p at 240 frames. I usually use the 1080p 240 frames, or if I'm going crazy, it's a short video, we rock the 2160 with the 60 frames per second. Really can't go wrong with that. Secondary camera in front, we're rocking an 8 megapixel camera with autofocus, and that rocks at 1440 30 frames per second. That's pretty nice. Sound quality was another pretty good increase with this phone. Now we're getting the stereo setup on the S9 and the S9 Plus, so you're gonna get your audio coming out from your ear speaker as well as the speaker at the bottom. So something will be coming towards your face this time if you're going to be watching media. You really can't go wrong with that. As far as sensors go, when I say sensors, I mean like as far as security go, you do get your fingerprint, which they definitely repositioned, which I kind of like this position right here, but I wish it was a circle instead of this oval shape. Just my opinion, but so far it's been working really good, and I have noticed a speed change. It's a lot bit more responsive than it was on the S8 and the S8 Plus. Once again, that's just my personal opinion. Whether it changed or not, you know, I just felt like it's just a bit faster. That's really good as well. We're still rocking our headphone jack with the Type-C. You cannot be forgetting that. You get your power button, volume button, Bixby button, just like the S8 and the S9 Plus. And last but not least, battery life is pretty good on this phone. You have 3,500 milliamp battery, and from what other videos have said, the processing on this is a little bit more optimized, so your battery should last longer than on the S8 Plus, which I believe have the same amount of battery. So all in all, you're paying quite a penny for this phone, but you are getting what you're paying for. Premium phone with premium specs, nice color option with the blue, black, and purple. I mean, overall, it's a thumbs up for me. I love this phone. Will this be the phone I actually keep beyond a year? It very well might be. It very well might be. Hopefully I don't crack this one. Note guys, I did crack my S8. So it cost me a lot to upgrade to this because I had to pay a damage fee. But I had no regrets. I actually do use my phone to the full potential. Well, not to the full potential, but I do shoot a lot of videos. And so I use the camera, the phone, you know, I record a lot with the phone. I play Pokemon Go a lot. So this phone does go through a lot with me. And, you know, I need something good, and to me, this is something good. Now, accessories are coming up in the future, guys. Currently, I am rocking the Scooch case, which I did a video on before, showing the Scooch case on the S8, and I managed to find it for the S9 Plus. So, definitely my case of choice, and it's also clear so that beautiful Coral Blue can show through. The only thing left to grab for this one is a screen protector. Like I said earlier, guys, comment below what screen protector you have. And also comment below, are you guys enjoying your new Galaxy? I would really like to know that. And with that, we're going to end the video right here. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. As far as the spec goes, because that's pretty much what the video was about. Just all about specs and, you know, what makes this phone what it is. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.